This is the story of one man's pursuit of glory. This is the story of Bihas.
Boom.
My name is Ben Haas. I'm from Naperville, Illinois, and I'm a Boom Fantasy Jackpot winner. Well, one day it's snowing, the next day it's raining, the next day it's sunny. The weather's like crazy, but I live in like the suburbs, so it's not too bad. It's not like cornfields or anything.
Ben was ambitious. His goals wouldn't stop. His relentless pursuit of a progressive jackpot. He had his share of failure, of coming up short, until NBA preseason, when his ship came to port.
The Clippers were going against an international team. I can't remember who it was. Tobias Harris, I remember he was winning in a category, and I was 6 for 6. And all of a sudden, Kuzma comes up and ties it. Then they took Tobias Harris out, and that's when I was really worried. And I was like, well, I mean, it's preseason. They're not going to play into his full extent. Then all of a sudden he comes in, and I was like, wow, they actually got a chance. And he started dropping buckets like crazy. LeBron's first game as a Laker, he's not going to go out in a preseason game trying to drop a bunch. So that I kind of put that into play a little bit. Because the assist, everybody else had one, and end up winning it with 2 assists from Lou Williams, which I don't know how the hell it happened, but I couldn't believe it. And I mean, my girlfriend was laying in bed next to me, and when I had it 6 to 6 for a little bit, I was like, oh my gosh, stop. And she's like trying to bug me or talk to me, and I'm like, look, you need to leave me alone. Like, I'm trying to watch this game right now because I have like $18,000 on the line. She's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I have that much money. Like, she knows what Boom Fantasy is. And all of a sudden, I seen the game go final, and I still couldn't believe it. I was in shock, and I just remember just staring at it and like going, whoa, is this real? Like, I was double checking on NBA.com to make sure all the stats were correct. I mean, I remember I was kind of like a little out of breath. I was just like, I just won like 18,000. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, kind of like really definitely like in awe and just like, wow, I finally did it. And I had to like get up. I remember I went to the bathroom and like splashed water on my face. Like, cause it was almost like midnight over here in Central Time. I want to say it was about that time. Seeing all those green little light ups on the screen. Never thought I'd see that. And I still went to work the next day, which was even, I don't know if that's dumber, but my girlfriend was just like, wait, is that like you win real money with that? And I'm like, yes, it's 100% real money. Even my parents, when I told them, they were like, wait, like, so I was like, I just won like $18,000. Like it's real? And I'm like, yeah, it's in my account and everything. Like it's 100% real.
With the news overwhelming, the task now completed, Bihas thought long about things that he needed. After careful consideration and thoughtful consulting, Ben thought the best plan of action was adulting.
I don't want to say I necessarily bought something. One thing I did do was like pay off all my credit card debt. It wasn't like too much, but still, it was like me trying to be as realistic as I can. I mean, I'm just trying to look at the future. So I paid off all credit cards, everything like that. Got my car fixed. Helped my parents out if they needed a little extra spending money just to go do whatever. It's something I've been trying for forever. Finally got it. Finally take it down. I mean, I obviously screenshotted all the little things, the email and everything, just because to me that was like a special moment because I was like, wow, I finally did it. And I'd always tell my friend and like my girlfriend, be like, I'm going to take this $2 progressive jackpot down. Like, just wait, and it's going to happen. Because I came so close every time that I knew it was bound to happen one day. That's definitely changed for the better. And I mean, I can work less if I really choose to, save some money for school. So, I mean, it's definitely life-changing.
He might be a winner, but he won't leave us soon. It's not just about dollars. It's about friends at Boom.
I mean, Boom Fantasy was part of a thing. It's like a family. I mean, obviously, me and Joel would talk all the time. So, I mean, it's like knowing the common players there, that they're actually there for you. They'll help give you advice. Things like that. It's definitely nice to know you have. So, I mean, it was nice to see that. Thankful for Boom to be there, actually, in like a different kind of sports app than just your regular one where it's just a guaranteed prize pool where it's always going to be that. I mean, Gary and Steve, I've been playing this for a while. I've been on talks with them, interviews with them all the time. So, I mean, they're a great group of guys and everything. So, I mean, just the whole Boom community and all you guys working there is definitely a big thank you. My name is Ben Haas. I'm from Naperville, Illinois, and I'm a Boom Fantasy Jackpot winner.
Now Ben has his winnings. Giant check season is in. Do you want a Boom moment? Like Al said, just win.